Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of Simon's on the Run. It's not been a bad week this week. Been a bit tired because of work. Been had a just a few long days and things, and yeah, it was a bit tough. But yeah, I got through it. I've had 3 training runs this week. I had a 30 minutes, a 40 minutes. They're both easy runs, and then I did 1 hour 45 today, Saturday. That was tough. That was. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna share a few of the videos with you from my training runs in just a moment, and then after that, I'm gonna speak to you about how I've been fundraising this time around. Hiya, it's Monday the 7th of June. 30-minute easy run today. Another nice sunny day. So I'll see you out on the streets. Hey, just over halfway. It's going okay. Pace is okay today. First kilometre was a bit quick, but we're settling it down now. So I'll see you at the end. Alright, that's run number 1 done this week. Week 2. 30 minutes, easy run. Average was a bit closer. I got a 6:09 average today. I want 6:15. So 6 seconds off. I'm getting closer to where I want. It's the first kilometre is just a bit quick, but I had to wait till I got home today to record the video. There's a lot of people around, and I don't really like standing in the street with the old camera out. But I suppose it's something I'm gonna have to get used to over these next 18 weeks. Yeah, it went all right today. Nice breeze, even though it's still quite warm. I think I'm getting a bit fed up of talking about the weather though. Every day's warm. I suppose that's what the training is going to be tough, because it's going to be throughout the summer. So maybe, going forward, I don't know, have to see how the training goes, but it might, the longer runs might end up being a bit slower than what I want. But so we just got to see, because I don't like going out early. So, but yeah, run 1 done, week 2. Looking forward to Wednesday. 40 minutes easy. Right then, it's Wednesday. 40-minute easy run tonight. Just dropped my daughter off at football training, so while she's doing that, running around the field, kicking balls, I'm going to go and do my 40 minutes easy run. Not really fancying it tonight. I just feel really tired. I don't know. Maybe once we get going, I'll be all right. So I'll see you around. Just past the halfway point, and I can't slow it down tonight. My average is 6 minutes so far a kilometre. I want to be 6:15, but just can't get it slowed down. So hopefully these last 3 kilometres that I've got now will slow it down a bit. But yeah, I'll see you at the end. Right, run number 5 completed. 40 minutes, easy run. Slowed it down the last half of that. Managed to average 6:06, so it was a bit slower second half. But yeah, I don't know. The first 3 kilometres were a bit quick, but yeah, it's nice and warm again. It's quite humid, nice breeze, cool breeze. But yeah, and it's going around seeing somebody I knew. So thanks for the wave, Mark. It's always good. So see you Saturday. Hello, it's Saturday morning, and it's long run day. We've got 1 hour 45 minutes today. It's a bit cooler, so I'm looking forward to it. Got my hydration backpack on again, just to have a bit of a practice with it. But yeah, I might not need it so much today. But yeah, last week I must have drank about half of it. But yeah, so I'll see you out pounding the streets. Right, 30 minutes in. 5.38 kilometres done. It's been a bit quick first half hour, so hopefully by the end the average will be what I want. So I'll see you in about half hour. Right, 1 hour gone. Pace is spot on, although I expect it to slow down slightly the next 45 minutes or so. It's starting to warm up. But, yeah, it's a nice Saturday morning. I've been joined for the second half by my wife on a bike. Look, there she is. So yeah, see you in about half hour. Hour and a half in. I got stopped by a train at hour and a quarter at Cosby or Narborough. Struggling. Obviously this is the point where I stopped last week, so over 15 minutes this week. Let's hit the end.
How you doing?
Struggling. Just over hour and a half. It's over 15.5k. Everything's hurting. Plod on. 2 minutes. 1 hour 45. Done. That was tough last half hour. Especially after I had to stop for the train for about 3 minutes. So I added 3 minutes on the end of my run, because obviously the watch carried on ticking. So hopefully it'll knock that 3 minutes off, and because at the minute I'm just under 18k. I was hoping for 18 today, but it don't matter. I've got the hour and 45 done. Yeah, just over 6 minutes the average, but as I say, that might come down because of the train. So just got to let the watch sort itself out. But found myself a bench, but probably a bad idea. You know, wouldn't want to gonna seize up when I try and stand. It'd be awful. But yeah, it's tough last half an hour. Nice to have Michelle out with me for the second half of it. I think she did a bit of camera work on her bike. I don't know what she's took, but which was nice of her. As you can see me struggling. But yeah, it's not that many flies today, not as many out, so it's good. So anyway, so next weekend is nice 2 hour run. So won't be far off a half marathon. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed them training runs, them videos. That last one was that was grueling towards the end. I mean, it's been a warm week again, but just everything afterwards has just been hurting me. My legs, my hips, my bum. I don't know why my bum hurts, but yeah, it's not been the easiest of runs. The long run wasn't the easiest. It was horrible. But Michelle, as you've seen, Michelle came and joined me. She took a few videos of me while I was running about. Yeah, got me training today. In fact, throughout the week I had Mark Johnson. Thank you, Mark. He gave me a beep the other day, gave me a wave. That helped. That was Wednesday. And then today I was about half hour in, 5 kilometres in, and my mate John at work, he get me a pip on his hooter and a wave. Again, that gives you a bit of a perk up. And then just as I was starting, I was probably about an hour in today, and then beep, 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 and then my mate Dan, he was coming down the road giving me a beep. And it's quite funny how, you know, when you hear these beeps, people waving, it gives you a bit of encouragement, you know. But yeah, I got it done anyway. So as I say, this week I've done a total of 29.22 kilometres, which is 18.16 miles. And then a total so far, I've done just over 56 kilometres over the 2 weeks of training, which is about nearly just under 35 miles for them that do the old money, you know. But anyway, I hope you like my shirt. You know, the girls got me this one. It's a bit bright, but I says to them, "Oh, that'd be right for one of my videos." But you know, you have to be a bit happy, don't you, and a bit bright, and look on the bright side of life, you know. Anyway. I want to talk to you now. Just put that up there. I want to talk to you now about my fundraising that I'm doing this year. You know, as you're aware, I'm raising money for the MS Society. It's a great charity. They give you great support. If you need anything off them, like fundraising materials, like, you know, like this banner, the t-shirt I've been wearing for some of my runs, things like collection tins. Stickers, you know, they just, wherever you go online, email them, and it's here within a couple of days. You know, you can't ask for much better than that. I mean, and they're sorting out some training days as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to go because I think it falls in the middle of July. I'm busy, but yeah, it's they're a good charity to say that really help you. Anyway, my fundraising. So this time around, I say it's going to be a bit harder. I mean, this week I haven't raised anything more. It's been a bit of a busy week, and you know, it's given a bit of a rest this week. But yeah, so still on 436, which is, you know, a decent amount considering I've still got 3-4 months to go, and then obviously I think you have about a month or two after that to get to your final total. But yeah, so far I've been doing little like football scratch cards. You know, people win a tenner, and the tenner goes to the charity. So that's a nice little thing you can do every now and again. I say I've done the Euro sweepstake this week, so I did my draw Thursday night. That went down a treat. That did. I had a few viewers, you know, them that have had a go were viewing it, and like bit of football's coming home. We're playing. I had my shirt and tie on. Bit warm. It was a bit warm, but I say everything's a bit warm this week. Yeah, and I've made some planters. I've sold them. Made them out of pallets. Made 4 planters? I think I made 5 planters. And also, I made some clocks. In fact, still got one. I've still got one available. Actually, a clock. I made them out of beer caps. Look, here it is. One. Look, this is the one I've got available. £6. If anybody would like to buy it off me, we call them beer clocks. As you say, you got all different beer caps there. Look, you know. I say I'm not a woodworker or anything. You know, it's just put it together myself. But let's say Shipyard, Courage. What have you got there? Look, you got the old Newcastle Brown, look, Op House, London Pride, Sharps Brewery, which is, you know, yeah, Doom Bar. You got Badger, that's Dorset, you know, Number 6 Brewery, McEwen's, you know. So £6. Let me know if you want it. We'll sort something out. And as I say, all the money's going to my charity. I mean, obviously, I've had donations coming in as well. Which is nice. A few other people have told me they're going to give me a bit of money close to the time. Some work colleagues. I mean, when I'm at work, I should put a sponsor form at work as well. Hopefully, I'll get some sponsors on there. My local chip shop, Whetstone Fish Bar. They was last time I did a marathon 2.5 years ago. They had a collection tin in there and the match what was in there. The staff. Pritesh, his name is. He's a good lad. He's a great support for me for when I do my fundraising. So they've got a collection tin in there for me. And then in Wigston there's a butcher's, Joseph Morris Butchers. They do a bit of a every month they do a bit of a raffle. You win it if you're female, but but they're doing a collection tin on their counter as well. But having spoke to both of them so far, it's because a lot of people are paying on the cards now, and like same with the chippy, a lot of people are ordering and picking up. There's not so much going in the collection tins this time, but every as we said before, every little helps, and yeah. And I'm trying to think what else I've done so far to raise some money, but yeah. So I'm hopefully in the summer I'm going to have myself a bit of a cake sale. I was trying to get a raffle together, but I've emailed quite a few places and messaged quite a few on Facebook and things, and the general feeling is that because of how the lockdowns have been, and they don't really want to be giving out raffle prizes. So I mean, last time the raffle brought in quite a bit last time, but so I don't think I'll be having a raffle this time. I might just have like a cake and coffee thing and a couple of little different stalls there as well later in the summer, say when restrictions have eased, and at least we know that we'll be able to have one, and hopefully that'll bring me a little bit in, because say last time that was probably my biggest earner. But yeah, anyway, it's been another week. So this week's training, I'm going to be this week. 30 minutes easy run, 35 minutes easy run, and then I've got a 2 hours long run at the weekend. It's Father's Day this weekend, so that'll possibly be Saturday. Probably Saturday morning again. I mean, I haven't looked ahead at the weather. It's probably going to be warm. Didn't eat many flies today. Yeah, so I've got 3 training runs this week. So it's going to be my longest week running wise for a long time. Say if anybody sees me out and about, give me a beep, give me a shout, wave, a bit of encouragement. It all helps, especially with the pain I'm in today. So it just sometimes you just need that encouragement just to keep you going, really. But yeah, I've so far, I'm enjoying doing these videos. More when I'm at home, I'm enjoying it. When I'm out and about, I don't really like it so much, because obviously people, you're holding your camera in front of you, and people are looking at you, think, what's he up to? And even afterwards, it's not so bad when you're running and doing it, but when you finish it and you got to find a spot to stand there and have a bit of a chat with you guys, it can be when people are buying cars and stuff. It's not, I don't really enjoy that side of things. But anyway, thank everyone who's watched both the episodes so far. I say this is episode 3. I'd like to thank you, and also don't forget to like, subscribe, I think it's called, and share it with people. Who knows, I might get a couple of fivers donated this week. But yeah, so thank you all for watching.